Hello, spring football fans, UFL fans. Well, game one of the playoffs is in the books, and the Birmingham Stallions are dethroned. There will be no 4-Peat this year, and the Michigan Panthers have finally solved the riddle on how to beat the Birmingham Stallions. They win today 44-29 after losing 7 straight to this team, including the conference championship at Protective Stadium last year. Congratulations to the Michigan Panthers. We will have a new champion this year. Who it will be remains to be seen. But let's get into it. I mean, right away, what surprised me today was, one, unfortunately, how bad J.R. Smith was. He was only 4 for 10 for 102 yards. A touchdown, a terrible, terrible deception for a pick six. And so they yanked him early, and we never saw J.R. Smith ever again. And they brought in Matt Corral, had not played in weeks. He wasn't so bad. He was 12 of 25, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a bad pick himself. Bryce Perkins, who didn't play for 3 weeks, I was worried about him. Man, did he look good. You could tell he wasn't 100%. But he was 20-25 for 238 yards, a touchdown. But man, he rushed 34 yards on eight carries, had a touchdown and some dazzling runs. You could call it dazzling runs or some terrible missed tackles by the Birmingham defense today. I had never seen that many missed tackles in a while. Deion Kane, of course, had another great game. 6 catches, 124 yards. Jordan Thomas had both the touchdowns, or 2 of the touchdowns. He had 3 catches and 39 yards. Malik Turner, 6 catches, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. But today was about the Michigan Panthers. That offense was something today. The big thing, which I said in my last video about this game, is that Birmingham had to be able to run the ball. And they couldn't. They were outgained 144-61 on the ground by the Michigan Panthers. They made it for the year, but, Michigan ended up getting 361 yards. Offense to 303 for Birmingham. Birmingham had almost 10 more minutes of time possession, which killed them. Birmingham had 3 turnovers, which really, really destroyed them. They fought. I'll give them credit. I still say Skip Holt should be coach of the year for having to go through 5 quarterbacks and then yank his hottest quarterback in for a guy, Matt Corral, who had not played in weeks. And to his credit, he did okay. But, by then you had the feeling that this was Michigan's day. They were going to finally solve the riddle of how to beat the Stallions. That Michigan dominated both sides of the line. To outgain your opposing running game by more than double and put pressure all day on J.R. Smith and keep Matty Corral humble. Listen, that is a heck of a job by the Michigan Panthers. They deserve this game. This was well deserved. Kai Nakua had 6 total tackles today, 1 tackle for a loss, 4 by himself. Stephen Gilmore had 8 tackles, 6 of them by himself. Tate Crowder, last week's Defensive Player of the Week with 2 pick sixes. He had 6 total tackles, but this is all about the Michigan Panthers today, and congratulations to them. They were phenomenal. Bryce Perkins, you could tell that ankle wasn't good. It wasn't terrible, but he wasn't 100%, man. And listen, this next week's game may be the last game we see Bryce Perkins in the Michigan uniform, because he could be in the NFL next year as a backup. I can say the same thing about Jordan Talmud. But like I said, I would give only one or two coaches coach a year. One has to be Skip Holtz for the quarterback shuffling he had to do all year, and even today's game. But the Michigan Panthers will not await a winner of the XFL Conference Championship game. They will be back in St. Louis. Yeah, will they play? Yes, they'll be back in St. Louis because they lost this year to the Battlehawks. And good job by the Panthers. I mean, I was saying, you know, what would be the best for the league? Would the Fort Peat story be good for the league, or would the Michigan Panthers be good for the league? My thought was, may the best team win, and today that was the Michigan Panthers. So as they await the winner, we are now down to 3 teams. The XFL Conference Championship is next. And for the love of football, we will talk to you fans later. Put your comments down below what you think about the game. I mean, this was an entertaining game. I mean, this was a slugfest. But in the end, Michigan just made better punches. And Birmingham was un-Birmingham-like. They made too many mistakes today. Too many missed tackles. Too many turnovers. And it's back to the drawing board for Skip Holtz. I mean, maybe next year he can keep his quarterbacks healthy and return again. Who knows? But this should be a fun game next week, whether Michigan plays St. Louis or DC. All right, fans, for the love of football, we will talk to you after the St. Louis DC game.